Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Keiaradise. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, join the tribe, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Don't forget about TikTok. So unless you're living under a rock, you've heard about this whole Oscar situation. I mean, I watched the Oscars live because I really wanted to watch We Don't Talk About Bruno perform live for the first time. And I wanted to see the 50th anniversary of, or tribute to The Godfather, which both were weak. 2 thumbs down, 5 thumbs down, all the thumbs down. Anyways, it was definitely overshadowed by the whole debauchery that took place. And you guys know what debauchery it is because it's in the title and everything. And you know, you haven't been living under a rock. And so I thought it would be fun because I like kind of read Chinese articles as often as I can to read a little bit about the Chris Rock, I was going to say Chris Brown, Will Smith, Chris Rock situation in Chinese. And we can like learn new words and stuff like that. So I have my iPad here. Pretty much what I do is I try to read things in Chinese as much as I can. And so I'm going to like make some space here so I can just put the article here and we can read it together. And yeah, and I'm going to like have breaks in between to like say some things. Like we'll just go. Okay. 奥斯卡尴尬一幕 where Shimisu, see, here's my thing, like saying names in Chinese, English names in Chinese, I kind of like bypass all that. So it's like, where will Smith. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to say Will Smith, just to like save us some time, okay? Okay, 不满妻子被调侃 I think it's 调侃 上台打人 Okay, so, you know, it says like, unsatisfied that his wife was 调侃 I don't know what that means. So look, I usually put on the side of the screen Pleco. That's why having this iPad is so like helpful because like I have no idea. I looked it up. I tried to do some kind of preliminary reading, but I couldn't really find. So it says talk in professional jargon, use jargon. I don't think that's a good translation. So whatever. 调侃 调侃 That's our new word. 调侃 to use professional jargon. Sure. Okay, so we're gonna start here. So 在奥斯卡 Is this 颁奖典礼上喜剧演员 Chris Rock 在介绍最佳的纪录片讲时 I know my reading has really gotten flipping awful. I used to read this stuff like now after not being in China 3 years and graduating 4 years ago, it's very much the struggle is really real. Like, so keep flexing that muscle, keep at it because you do not want to lose like me. Okay, so I didn't know that they were presenting best documentary film. That's interesting. Okay, so Will Smith 妻子开了一个玩笑，这位演员冲到台上讲乖 rock. Okay, so this is a word I just learned. 讲乖 means to slap. Look, 讲乖 Okay, 这些人并非事先编排的场面，震惊了所有的观众和在场嘉宾。Okay, Rock 开玩笑说 Smith 的妻子一女演员 Jada Pinkett Smith. I'm not going to say all that in Chinese. Like, 拽打平克特 No. We're just going to say Jada Pinkett Smith because I don't have time. Okay, 出演了 Okay, so this is G.I. Jane. Let's see what is that? 魔鬼 right? 魔鬼女大兵 G.I. Jane. 续集 like what, the sequel or something? 大概是在调查她的平头造型 Pinkett Smith 透露自己的头发问题 wait Okay, wait, sorry. Okay, Pinkett Smith 曾透露自己有脱 Oh my gosh, okay. Pinkett Smith 曾透露自己有脱发问题。脱发问题。She has problems losing her hair. She revealed that she had problems losing her hair. Smith 回到座位后还对着 Rock 大声什么什么。Okay, so I don't know this character here. I don't know if I can highlight it. You can't highlight things on this because they don't want you to copy and paste or something like that. But this word, I'm going to type it in here. This is how I do if I don't know a word and I don't know the character. So you got to go to writing and then you got to like write it in. Okay, so here it is. Select 咒骂 So to swear, to curse, abuse. Okay, so cuss somebody out if you want to 咒骂别人, you know, 咒骂. Okay, so let's just move this out the way. Okay, 大声咒骂让 Rock 不许拿他的妻子开玩笑。Okay, 在激烈的打人场面发生后，许多转播信号都做了消音处理，观众不知道究竟发生了什么，两人又说了什么。So it says that like after all of the ruckus took place, that the live broadcast, the sound had like went out. Because I remember I was watching, because I kept like falling asleep. It was like really boring. I remember like it had a glitch and I just didn't know what happened. It was super weird. So that's what they're saying in that. 作为, and this word I don't remember. Is it ban? Okay, so I know the pinyin. So we gotta get pleco out again. Get pleco out again. And I kind of know the characters, I think. Is it Pan or I think it's Ban. B-A-N. Yep. Ban jiang. Ban jiang. First tone, third tone. Ban jiang. Okay. Move this out the way. Oh my god. Okay, pleco. Come on now. Okay. So 作为班长嘉宾 Rock 在简短的单口表演中讲了许多关于男演员与配偶的玩笑。So it's basically saying that he made a lot of jokes about different male actors and their spouses. So like anyway, like what is this? Haware Badung? Is that supposed to be? No, that's not. Haware. Okay, who is this? Haware. That's not Joe Biden. Badung. Who is that? I don't know who that is. So whatever. 和他的妻子都得到了提名。Okay, so I don't know. Rock说，那么如果他没有获奖，他也不能赢。So I don't know this joke. They're translating a joke that he said about someone. So if I don't know like who this person is, Haware Badung, we gotta go to Baidu. Okay, so let's get on Baidu real quick. Baidu. Y'all, I'm like, what? No, I want the app. Here we go. Baidu. Okay, so now we gotta type in. The person. It was Haware Badung. Who is this? Oh, okay. Okay. This guy. So I can't quite understand what he's saying though. Like, I didn't see this joke. He said, okay, 都得到了提名，那么如果他没演，他也不能演。Okay, so like both won't win, something like that. And then 他在, what is this? Okay, this is 祈祷, right? The word, or let's just move it up. 祈祷. Okay, so he's praying Will Smith wins. 真的很 Okay, so there's two characters. Okay, so let's go back to Pleco. How do I get Pleco up here again? It's supposed to be like this. What's going on? Oh my goodness, y'all. See, studying Chinese is a struggle. 祈祷, like he's praying. Yeah, I know that one. 祈祷. And I want to... Oh, this is how you gotta do it. Okay. And then it says, 他在祈祷 Will Smith. He's wishing, or he's praying that Will Smith wins an award. And then it says, 真的很什么什么了. Like, it's very, I don't know this. So if you don't know the character, you gotta like write it in. There's like no flipping way against it. And then sometimes I don't understand what I'm writing because I like suck. Okay, and then can you guys get what I'm trying to say? No. Okay, let's try again. Okay, there we go. Okay, 虔诚 devout, pious. Okay, 真的很虔诚了. Okay, well, we can just put them. Oh my god, y'all. Chris Rock 说 Jada, like Jada, 我爱你, I love you. G.I. Jane, sequel, 我等不及看你演了，好不好? Like, I can't wait for you to be in it. Is that all right? That's like, I don't know. To me, that joke is not that deep. Like, I don't understand. Okay, so, okay, whatever. So then it says 镜头, which is the lens, 转向 Smith. It like, the lens turned to Smith, Will Smith. 他一开始似乎还在微笑. It like seemed like he was laughing or smiling at least. 但这个笑话引来的反应并不热烈，并不热烈. Whoops, why did I say Shu? Shu looks like that too. Oh my god, I'm telling you, my reading has really... It used to be... Listen, if I read this to you guys 3 years ago, y'all wouldn't even know. It would take me 2 minutes to read this. And it would have sounded so fluid and fluent. I'm telling you, your Chinese will deteriorate if you let it. And I'm not going to let it. Let's keep going. Okay. 初始 rock 补了一句，这段子很棒. So he said, 这段子很棒. What does that mean? Because didn't he say something on the lines of like, oh, this is the best award show ever, or something like that. So I guess that's how they like, how they translate it. Okay, so then it says, Jada Pinkett 听完笑话后就立刻翻了白眼. Like, right after she heard the joke, she rolled her eyes. 她的丈夫很快离开了座位. So her husband quickly left his seat. Smith 走下过道，冲上了舞台。哎呀哎呀 Rock said. Rock说. He said, "Aya, aya" is just what do you call that? Like a grimace. Ayo, aya. Smith 走近后打了 Rock. He got closer to him and hit him. 透过后者的麦克风能听到 is that 击打的声音? Like, oh, you can hear the hit through the microphone. And then it says 美国境外, so outside of U.S. territory. 未经, 什么叫未经? What does that mean? 未经. Let's just look it up real quick. "未经, not having undergone without 未经. So 未经效应的直播片段显示 Rock 洛克在被打后 还努力保持现场氛味的轻松。Like it talks about he kept his calm after he was hit. 承认 Smith 扇了他 Shan, like Shan is like to, because okay, so Shan, this character, means a fan, like this type of fan is a shanzi. So when you think of how it looks in the motion, like when it's open, it's kind of like a fan. So to shan somebody is like to pimp slap them. Like reminds me of that episode of Dave Chappelle where he was like, "What did the five fingers say to the face? Slap." Okay, let's continue. Okay. 并用脏话来形容自己被打的有多重. So it says he used some like profanity to describe that he had been hit, you know, and how hard he had been hit or whatever. And then it says Smith 回到座位后对 Rock 说别 oh sorry. So it says he went like Smith went back to his seat and said now this is funny to me because I feel like the translation is so, what's the word, like mild compared to how it's in English. So it's like 别再用你的臭嘴提我的妻子的名字. Like don't ever use your stinky mouth to mention my wife's name. Like, you know, I think like臭嘴, like stinky mouth, is not as bad as keep my wife's name out your mouth. I'm tired of these planes. No, these names plane. Okay, so okay, whatever. Rock 回应到 wow, like oh, so he responded wow. 伙计 like dude 伙计那么like 那是关于 G.I. Jane 的笑话. Like this is a joke about G.I. Jane, which is okay, what is that? 魔鬼女大兵 Okay, so Smith 随后重复了他的要求. So it says like Smith then repeated his 要求, which is like a request. He repeated his 要求, his request. Okay, 看上去非常镇静的 Rock 说，这真是 okay, 这可真是电视史上最伟大的演员. Like this is the okay. So I don't know what he said. Remember up at the earlier part where it said something else like 这段子很棒. I don't know what that means, but here's where he said this is the best award show. 之后他转移了话题, so he went back to the subject. 将奥斯卡最佳纪录片 what is it? 奖颁给了 Summer of Soul, whatever that says. 混令乐之下 whatever, Summer of Soul. 不久后当 Smith 获得了奥斯卡最佳男主角 not long after when Smith won the best actor award, 他情绪激动地发表了演讲. So he made a very emotional speech saying 我要向学院道歉. Like I want to apologize to the academy. 我要向所有获得提名的同行们道歉. Like I want to apologize to everyone who has won in the industry, something like that. 在演讲最后 Smith 还说谢谢大家，希望学院还能要求我回来. I hope the academy will invite me back. Okay, so that's me reading about that. I mean, I know, like, because, you know, reading out loud is very different than reading in your head. And, like, I swear on my life, I used to read so fluently, like, even out loud, because when I was at Fudan University doing my law degree, all in Chinese, I used to always have to read out loud. Like, my professor would call me, like, "Oh, you read? Oh, like, 可以念一下." Okay, because, I mean, this was my first semester, too. I remember he always used to have me reading out loud. I think it was just to be like, can she speak Chinese or not? And I would always read stuff. And I remember, like, there would be characters I don't know. And I would just mumble past him. I'd be like, and keep reading. And he'd be like, no, that's not right. What's that? I said, I don't know. And all my classmates, being like Chinese natives, they'd be like, it's like, it's this. I'm like, oh. Even though back then I used to be so embarrassed. I wish, like, I could do my university with the mindset I have now, where I don't really care about anything. Before, I was always so self-conscious and stuff like that. But anyway, that's besides the point. We want to, like, 言归正传, go back to the matter at hand, which is the whole situation. What do I think about it? In a nutshell, I think Will Smith was out of line, 100%. I don't care what any of y'all say about the whole alopecia thing. I mean, granted, if you have alopecia, like, it's all, you know, I have sympathy, empathy, all that stuff. I feel like it wasn't that deep. Everybody goes up there and, like, they always have these awkward comedians doing roasts and stuff like that. So if everybody went up and, like, punched the comedian, like, we would just have to be watching Celebrity Deathmatch, which I'm down for that. Like, that would be interesting. Like, everything's all about entertainment value anyway. We don't really care. I don't think, I don't agree with the whole, what Denzel Washington said, oh, once the devil, and so I'm like, please, let's stop blaming your actions on the boogeyman. You had some kind of, like, rage moment, and we don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Like, I think him and Chris Rock have known each other for a long time. He was on Fresh Prince, but for me, like, maybe because I'm a professional roaster, like, you can't say much about me and it hurt my feelings. Like, I would literally go back. I probably would, like, if I had gone up on the stage like like Will Smith did, I probably would have taken the mic and been like, you know, talked about him being like a low grade comedian that no one really cares about. It's like, the only reason you're here is because Kevin Hart was busy. You know, Eddie Murphy wasn't answering his phone. I mean, you don't even have, like, what are you in, Chris Rock, that people care about? I'm someone who's relevant, and who are you? What's the last thing we saw? I Think I Love My Wife. When was that made? 2004? Okay. Damn, what was you, the donkey on Shrek? No, that wasn't even you. That was Eddie Murphy. Okay, well, you was the damn zebra on Madagascar, and they didn't even give the zebra a spin-off. They got a spin-off to the freaking penguins. You are so irrelevant. Kiss my ass. You haven't even done anything with Disney yet, okay? That's how weak you are. Chris Rock, even though I really like Chris Rock. Okay, I really do like Chris Rock. He's got some, like, really funny stuff, okay? Like, please. I'm just saying what I would have done. I would have, like, literally, like, roasted him for filth. And then, let woke Twitter come for him. And I'm just gonna, petition that from now on we don't have comedians at the Oscars. I want this to be a very, what's the word? Classy, elegant affair, a gathering, a gala. Like, you know what I mean? Do we need Amy Schumer in a Spider-Man costume? Okay, on that note, whatever. The Oscars sucked, and I enjoyed reading this. Okay, so let me know if you want me to do more videos like this, and hopefully, like, I can start reading a little bit faster, because dang, girl, it was a struggle. Like, you guys know, I gotta try to keep my mind sharp, you know, gotta keep trying to do it, okay, you know what I mean? Tell me something good in the comments. Tell me what you think about this whole situation. If you learned some new words in Chinese, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video, because, like, girl, I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video, okay? See you, bye.